everyone. I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today I am going to be demonstrating banded isometric cervical retraction in a supine position. Supine means that we are face up. So I'm going to be laying on my back. Obviously, the range of motion is not going to be as great as it would be if I was kneeling or if I was in a quadruped position, but still, this is an isometric exercise, so it is going to help to build strength and endurance in this position. You want to make sure that you always work through a symptom-free range of motion. Never perform an exercise that elicits or intensifies symptoms. You want to control the motion through the entire range of the exercise. You want to control it while you are moving in the concentric phase, moving in the eccentric phase, and while you are holding the isometric contraction. You can start with a 2-second isometric contraction and build to a 6-second isometric contraction. The cervical spine is the medical name for the neck. Retraction is the motion where you are moving the neck straight backwards. Isometric means that there is no motion. Obviously, there's going to be some motion, but when we get to the end range, then we'll be holding the isometric contraction. So therefore, there is motion, but then there is no motion when we are holding the contraction. So therefore, this is an isometric exercise. Again, this video is going to be on banded isometric cervical retraction in the supine position. This is an excellent exercise to help to strengthen the neck muscles, specifically the cervical paraspinal muscles and the deep cervical flexor muscles. Strengthening these muscles is important to help to improve your posture, and also it has been proven that having strong neck muscles helps to prevent concussions and also helps to prevent and rehabilitate cervical spine injuries such as a cervical strain. As you can see, I am using an apparatus called the neck flex. This is an outstanding piece of equipment that I highly recommend for anyone who is trying to strengthen their neck. I'm going to put an affiliate link in the description box below. You want to hold the resistance band so it is level with the spot where it attaches to the harness. Make sure that there is a mild amount of pressure in the band, and you just want to retract the cervical spine. Hold an isometric retraction for 2 to 6 seconds and then relax. Start with a 2-second hold and build to a 6-second hold. You can perform up to 15 repetitions. You want to start at your current strength, health, and fitness level, and then gradually build to 15 repetitions. With this exercise, as with any other type of exercise, you want to increase your intensity in small, gradual, calculated increments. Now, I already did a video of cervical retraction in the kneeling position and in the quadruped position. I'm going to put links to those in the description box below. But while performing cervical retraction in the isometric fashion, when you are laying supine, you want to make sure that the resistance bands are directly above where you have the band attached to the apparatus, and you are going to move the neck backwards. Right now, I'm pressing the back of my head against the floor, holding an isometric contraction in my neck, and going to relax at 6 seconds. This is an excellent fundamental exercise to help to strengthen the cervical spine and improve your posture. Performing this exercise will help to combat a postural impairment known as upper cross. Some people call it upper cross syndrome, but either way that you say it, the neck is moved forward, so you can correct that by strengthening the muscles that retract the cervical spine. Okay, one more repetition. You want to make sure that the bands are held so that they are directly in line with the attachment to the apparatus. You can have the hips flexed and the knees flexed and the feet are flat on the floor like I have right now. Make sure that your pelvis is contacting the floor and that the shoulder blades are contacting the floor and the back of the head is contacting the floor. And you're just going to push the back of the head into the table, into the floor for 2 to 6 seconds against the resistance. Thank you everyone for watching today's spine health exercise video. Always remember to check with a medical professional before starting any exercise program. And I know I said this in the video, but please work through a symptom-free range of motion. You want to work slowly and control both the concentric and eccentric phases of the exercise. Also, you want to increase the intensity in small, gradual, calculated increments. Please feel free to like this video. If you have questions, suggestions, or feedback, please leave them in the comment section below. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube page, Dr. Donald A. Ozello, DC. You can also visit my website, championshipchiropractic.com, where you can get information about my book, which is called Running, Maximize Performance and Minimize Injuries. You can also find my blog on my website. My blog contains articles on spine health, sports medicine, fitness, exercise, and nutrition. Thank you again for watching today's video.